Hey guys, Raj here. Hope all of you guys are well. Today's video is going to be a completely new one on my channel. So if you've been following my channel, you know that I'm all about fragrances, but today it's going to be all about fashion, and I'm going to be showing you some of the things, or all of the things, well mainly all of the things that I've picked up over the last probably about 2 or 3 months. So the descriptions of things I've bought are down in the description box. Got some cool jackets in here, a hoodie, a polo shirt, and a pair of trainers, and one jumper that I'm wearing now. So I thought this would be quite different, and hopefully, you know, you guys will sort of like be able to maybe relate to this if you're into fashion yourself, and hopefully you enjoy it. So okay, so the first thing to show to you guys is actually what I'm wearing right now. So I'm a big fan of Ralph Lauren, love what they do, knitwear, I think they do it so well. And here, I'm going to try and get a little close up, is their cable knit cotton jumper here. Really comfortable. It's a very sort of quite a smart piece actually, but I think if you wear it with like sort of lighter colored jeans and trainers, it goes equally well. I think the quality of the stitching here is really good. Ralph Lauren always do a good job when it comes to knitwear. Picked this up from Bicester Village. So if you guys are from the UK and you've been to Bicester Village, it's like a massive outlet where they've got like lots of designer brands there. It's in Oxfordshire, and yeah, I got some other things in there as well. So the first one, Ralph Lauren. There's a few Ralph Lauren pieces in here as well. So let's get into okay. So first jacket to show to you guys, and this is one that I was kind of like, it was going to be my main purchase, or not the main purchase, but the thing that I really wanted to get the most this winter. And this is a down jacket from Uniqlo. Uniqlo is probably one of my favorite high street retailers, and I wanted to get something that was sort of like going to keep me really warm, but also look fairly smart at the same time. And I think I've kind of achieved that with this jacket. It's kind of like a forest green with obviously it's going to be faux fur hood here, which is obviously what I prefer. And the filling in here is really good. So it's not one of those jackets where it's like, you know, when you press it, when you hold it or squeeze it, all the air comes out. It's actually quite tightly packed. So I'm going to try it on for you guys so you can see what it looks like. So this is what it looks like on body. It's still quite smart. It's quite lightweight, but it does sit quite close to the body. But it's really comfortable, and it's actually quite breathable at the same time. What's quite cool about this, not sure. What's quite cool about this jacket also is that you've got the buttons here, just towards here, so you can sort of like, if you're really cold, put that up, and then also you can bring if you're really cold, bring this up, so you've got all that insulation around you. You've got 2 pockets here that are sort of like sideways, so you can put your hands in here, and you've got 1 inside pocket and 2 flat pockets just here. And it's just great, yeah, it just fits really nicely, and it's a great item that it's been essential for me in the winter time. Love this jacket. Okay, so next jacket from Ralph Lauren, picked this up in their sale, and this one is kind of like, it's not exactly something I would wear just on its own when I'm going outside, but something maybe layered. I think also this would be really good for autumn and probably spring when it gets a little bit chilly. So this is like a tartan print. You've got some wool sleeves, and then you've also got it on wool details on the collar, and you've got some patchwork as well. Some nice detailing here on the sleeves and on the collar also. So I'll show you what it looks like on me. Okay, so this is the jacket on body. It's not exactly a slim fit, but it does fit slightly closer to the body, and it's got one nice zipper that comes up all the top here. Really nice, really comfortable, keeps me warm. I would definitely sort of, this is one of those where, you know, I'm probably going to reserve this more for autumn when it's not exactly freezing, but it's a little bit chillier. I just wanted to pop something on the top. Don't need it to be anything too bulky, too insulating, but this is really nice. So yeah, it's interesting. I do quite like this tartan print. It's very sort of like Scottish inspired. Looks great, looks quite nice. I've got a scarf actually that is quite similar to this print. So really like this one. It's very comfortable, nice on the arms, allows for a lot of movement. And as always, Ralph Lauren know what they do when it comes to kind of outerwear, knitwear. I think is really great quality of material. Construction is really good, and this is clothing that's really going to last you a long time, and you're going to look good, and it's going to be practical at the same time. So thumbs up for this jacket. Next item is a denim jacket, again from Ralph Lauren. Picked this up from TK Maxx, so TJ Maxx in the US, and just like got a great deal on this. Got a really good bargain. This is actually my first denim jacket I think I've ever owned. Can't believe I've never actually owned a denim jacket. Pretty sure I never have. And saw this one, really liked it, had to get it. It's quite heavyweight, which is something I was looking for. Normal high street retailers have denim jackets that are very, very thin, and they just feel a little bit flimsy and not so well made. This one, on the other hand, has got some cool details, which I'll try and show up close. You got the leather patch on the back, polo. And yeah, okay, so let's see what it looks like on me. It's a cool jacket. I think it's something that could be worn sort of layered for winter, or maybe in like cooler weather you would just pop this on over like a hoodie or a sweatshirt or t-shirt or something like that. I typically, when it comes to like collars, I like to pop the collar a little bit and then just roll it back like that. So it's not too popped up and not too like douchebaggy, but it's kind of creates a nice little effect there. Put one button on, and you're good to go. I think it's a cool jacket, really nice, well made, sturdy, sort of hard wearing denim. That's the feeling I get, and really pleased with this. Really pleased with this pickup. On to the next one. Okay, so another item that I picked up from TK Maxx, and I was really surprised to see this brand in TK Maxx. I've heard about this brand. It's Hardy Amy's, who is the brand is a tailor based on Savile Row. It's a tailor that I've looked at before, and they do ready-to-wear items as well, but never really. I never went into their store, and I never really saw their clothing anywhere else. So I was kind of pleased to see it in TK Maxx, and this is actually. It's knitwear technically, but it's a knitted double-breasted blazer, which I think is a quite nice mixture between, it kind of bridges that gap between like smart and casual. So nice, chunky, thick shawl lapel or collar actually, and you've got the 3-button configuration here. And I think it's just really well made. I'm not 100% sure what material it is because there's no label inside, but I'm thinking it's a mixture of cotton and wool. And yeah, I think it's a great piece. So let's see how it looks on me. Alright guys, so this is how it looks like on my body. I'll just show you the label on the inside actually, just before I... Hopefully you can just about make out what that means. Obviously with double-breasted jackets, guys, you've got an inside pocket, just inside button, just to keep the keep one side of it sort of up. This is not really a fitted sort of fit. It's just generally a little bit more generous in the cut. So it's not really supposed to be anything too formal. It's more of a relaxed piece. For me, it's more on the more casual side of things. With double-breasted, you'll leave the sort of final button just undone, so it doesn't look too buttoned up. I really like this actually. It's something quite unique for me in terms of my wardrobe. Like I don't think I have anything double-breasted, but I've worn this to work. It looks quite smart. You could wear this with maybe like black jeans or something like that, and sort of trainers or smart shoes like dark brown shoes. I think would go really well. And I quite like the details here actually. Shawl collar, so very, very cozy, very nice. Just, I got this again for another bargain. TK Maxx. TK Maxx is one of those places where it's like, it's a bit hard work to shop in there. It's a bit messy. It's like, I don't know, it's a bit all over the place. But if you want to get some deals, it's worth it. So great jacket, Hardy Amy's, double-breasted, knitted blazer. Okay, so going on to the final jacket in this fashion pickup video. And this one is a really great one. I'm loving this jacket. As you can see, pick this one up from Harrods. This is a diesel cotton linen in terms of the body, but leather sleeves and collar. So it's like a bomber jacket. And again, absolute bargain in the winter sale in Harrods. Quality is really, really nice in this jacket. And again, it's something that I wouldn't really wear in winter. It's not going to keep me warm. So it's one of those autumn spring. So I'll kind of put this away. And I think that's a great way to shop. You know, pick up things in a season where you might not wear them. So you'll get a good deal for them. Put them in your wardrobe and get them out at the right time. So this is how it looks on body. I think it's quite a cool jacket. Nice comfortable fit. Got a little bit of stretch in there as well. I could pop the collar, but I don't want to do it too much, so I might kind of just bring it down a little bit. You got a nice bit of detail here with the cotton and linen body. So it is quite soft and just feels really nice. In terms of the sort of like these things, forgotten the name, zippers, like they're definitely quite chunky, quite good. It says Ideal on the back here, so that if you know the brand like YKK and Riri, I know people focus on that. And what's cool about this jacket also is that because you've got the double zippers, I much prefer wearing it like this. So just bring up the bottom zipper sort of up a little bit. I think it creates quite a good look. Really, really love this jacket. I've never owned a leather jacket before, and so this is kind of like a nice little in-between for me. And really good. Really pleased with this purchase. Alright guys, next item to show you guys is something that's quite a sort of relaxed item. It's a hoodie. It's more of a loungewear, you know, sort of like popping out to the shops, like a casual Sunday kind of thing. I picked this up from the department store Harvey Nichols. They had a pretty good sale on. And this is from the brand Derrick Rose. So this is a brand I've had my eye on for a while. But it's definitely up there in terms of pricing for what you get, essentially, is casual sort of loungewear. They do some nice cashmere pieces as well, but this was on sale and I thought this was a really good item to get. Okay, so you got the Derrick Rose label there. This is a velour jacket, I believe it's called. So it is not exactly velvet, but it has that kind of velvety type effect. It's got a bit of shine to it. But it's very, very soft, quite luxurious feel actually. This is going to be one of those where I'm just sort of chilling at home, or you know, it's hard to like. The thing is, the original price for this was quite high, and for the purpose of when you're going to wear it, it's hard to justify. Okay, so this is what it looks like on me. It's quite, it's not exactly a slim fit, but it's a little bit roomy. Fits nicely. Again, you've got the double zippers, so I probably would wear it like this. It's nice. It has a nice little shine to it, and it's very, very soft. It feels great. It's a great item. So another bargain. You know, shopping in the sales is always a great thing, and one thing I think is quite good to do is when you're doing your normal shopping during sort of full price, when it's full prices, keep an eye on those items, make a note of them, maybe save them online, and then go back into the stores or go back online and check it out. I mean, if you can get a deal, go for it. Alright guys, the penultimate item to show to you guys is this really luxurious polo shirt that I picked up from Bicester Village, and this is from the brand N.Peal, who specialize in cashmere. You might have seen James Bond wear them in, I think it was Spectre, or was it Casino Royale? Oh no, I think it was Spectre. He wore some of their jumpers or something like that. And this is a really, I mean, this is just so soft. 70% cashmere, 30% silk. Show you the label, N.Peal. And just the detailing, so nice. You've got a mixture of sort of black and white, so when it stretches out you see the white a little bit more. You've got the sort of contrasting on the other side as well. On the sleeve you've got some nice sort of black trim there. And you've also got mother of pearl buttons. Not going to try this one on for you guys, but you can kind of see how it's going to fit. A little bit longer in the back. It's a really lovely piece. I mean, just feeling this, unbelievably smooth. Great item. Again, got this for a good price. I'm very pleased with it. Okay guys, so going on to the final item in this pretty long haul video, this pickup video, is a pair of trainers from Prada. Never actually owned anything from Prada before except for their fragrances, so in terms of like clothing and footwear. And again, got a really good price on these fantastic trainers. I mean, construction is so nice on these. You'll see them in a second. Pretty sturdy box. These ones are the color is sort of like a dark blue, and they're known as the Capra Antique. So I'll show you on the side. So yeah, they come with a dust bag, and here they are. Quite sort of casual, smart casual trainers. I don't know if the camera is going to fully pick up on it, but these are very dark blue. But I don't know if they're going to come across as black. So these are made out of goat skin, and on the side here you've got extremely soft, but also very thick, sort of like spongy leather here. They've done some sort of special technique that gives it a very aged appearance around the side. They've got the Prada logo there, obviously embossed in. You got the Prada sort of the famous sort of red strip on the tongue there, and on the inside also. But I mean, it's not like over the top branding. There's a lot of trainers nowadays. It's all about, like, especially the Gucci ones are very loud, and that's not really my style. This is not really how I like to sort of like show off branding too much. You got a nice sort of rubber sole. I imagine it's rubber with the Prada there. Extremely comfortable to wear. Extremely comfortable. And this is just a great pair of trainers, you know, really great pair of trainers that I would wear these casually. I would wear these when I'm maybe dressed a little bit more formally as well. So it's quite versatile. But the thing is, because they're so nicely made and they look so good, I kind of don't really want to wear them. But really pleased with this, really pleased with this. So there you go guys, those are all of the things that I've picked up over the last few months. I probably will do another video like this. I mean, I'm not going to be like, I'm not like a sort of a fashionista kind of guy. I just like what I see, and I don't really follow fashion as such. But I will sort of like to pick up a few things as the months go by, and then do another one a few months maybe down the line. Let me know what you thought about this video. Did you like it? Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you're into fashion, or maybe looking to get into getting a few new things, or some inspiration, maybe this video helped you. Hopefully. Leave your comments down below. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, and subscribe to my YouTube page if you like what you see. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. See you soon. Bye.